the link between racetrack and road cars is, I would say, something special to Ferrari because of our size, because of our DNA, and the engineering problems we have to face for the engine design are more or less of the same kind on both sides. Even if the targets are specific, the engineering approach is more or less the same. We have, I would say, the comfort in Ferrari, if I dare say, as engineers, to have a lot of freedom. We have not the same kind of constraints that I would say usual car manufacturers may have for their engines. We have this kind of freedom, and developing our Ferrari engine for the road is more or less what we are doing on the road, on the Formula 1 cars. It's much closer to Formula 1 than to mainstream cars. So we have more or less the same kind of attitude. Having also a lot of freedom gives you on cost, manufacturing constraints, gives you also the possibility to use some specific solutions for road cars, which is not open to any other. So we have, on this question, a day-to-day work with our colleagues for Formula 1. We have not the same solution, but we have the same attitude and the same knowledge on the problems. I would say that what is fine is my day-to-day activities that even if our team is important, very big number of people are working on engine side because we are integrated in Ferrari. We design and produce everything on the engine side at home. But despite this situation in which obviously you may expect some management activities, what is fine is that my day-to-day activity is mainly focused and in a huge proportion to engineering and engine design, engine and gearbox design. So what is fine is that Ferrari gives you the opportunity to focus on engineering problems and not on other problems which are usually the day-to-day occupation of my colleagues on some of the companies. So what is fine is that you focus on the technical problems, technical solutions, and you develop the engines properly and with a very fast response of a company like ours, which is, I would say, working just like we work in Formula 1. We have different time scale, different constraints, different targets, but the same attitude. This is what is fine in Ferrari.